I hope you all well. Today's video gonna be super quick and easy. As you see, I'm not wearing any makeup whatsoever. Zero. Oh, I'm wearing the lip oil by NYX. That doesn't count, right? And face moisturizer, obviously. The moisturizer is actually by Makeup Revolution, the Mattify Boost Niacinamide Mattifying Cream. Other than that, I'm not wearing anything. As I wanted to create a super simple look for, you know, your daily glam, for the time when you don't have time to get ready but you still want to look presentable. And also, yeah, that's gonna be super quick, especially the eye makeup look. I always start by priming my face prior doing the eyes and the brows. So prime the face, then do the brows, then we're gonna do the eyes. For the primer, I'm going with FIXX Revolution Quick Fix Mattifying Primer. As I mentioned, I already have face cream on. I'll let it soak in first. So next thing I do prior doing my eyebrows is apply a little bit of a foundation. So I'm using my favorite Can't Stop Won't Stop by NYX in a medium olive. I'm just gonna tap around my brows. So I'm doing this to make it easier later on with applying the foundation after the brows are done. Because I don't know about you, but if I'm going with foundation, I sometimes do mess up my brows. So this is just to prevent that. Just, you know, like a tiny dab of foundation. For my brows, I'm using the Makeup Obsession So Fine Brow Pencil in dark brown. I've been obsessed with this brow pencil and it's so super affordable. It's only £4 if I'm not lying. And it's so good, you guys. I repurchased already so many times. So I'm gonna prep my eyes with it using Conceal and Define Infinite C2 by Revolution. Few dots. I'm doing this just because I want my eyeshadow to last all day long without creasing or smudging, running, fading, you name it. You can use the eyeshadow primer if you wish. Concealer works just as well. And then I'm setting this quickly up with Conceal and Fix Lucidity Powder by Revolution in Translucent. So for the eyeshadow palette today, I chose the NYX Ultimate Shadow Palette in Warm Naturals, as this is just perfect for your daily looks, for smoky eye looks, for evening looks, basically the go-to palette. I'm starting with this lovely shade, and what I'm gonna do, I'll start closer to my lash line and go all over my mobile lid. So kind of putting the dot in the middle of my mobile lid, close to the lash line, and then smudging it to the sides and going upwards. Just smudging this color to the sides. As you see, started close to a lash line from the middle and then just smudging it all over the mobile lid. So I'm going for this golden shade, like shimmery color, and gonna do exactly the same thing, but this time I'm gonna use my finger for that. Starting once again in the middle of my mobile lid, close to a lash line. Just smudging it slightly to the sides. So next thing I'm doing, I'm taking the NYX eye pencil in color black. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use it kind of like an eyeliner. Basically, I'm gonna go between the lashes. So if you're not really confident, just lift your little bit up, look down, and just go between lashes. So it's gonna like instantly lift your eye up. So next step is to curl lashes. Using the lash curler. This one is from the Primark. I think it costs like £1. Next up is mascara and falsies. That's optional. You can go with falsies or not. It's completely up to you. I feel like everyone, you know, has their own preference, and especially if it's a daily makeup look with you know, in a rush, you don't have really time, you might skip out falsies. But the ones I use are super easy to apply, but let's do the mascara first. So for mascara, I'm going for my current favorite. You probably see me using it in every single video. It's the NYX Warp the Hype Mascara. Okay, mascara is on. As I mentioned, you can just leave a mascara and, you know, go on with a face makeup, foundation and all, or you can go with falsies. I personally really do love magnetic falsies because it's super easy to apply. It makes such a big impact, like literally opens up your eyes. I've been abusing the Ardell magnetic accents. It's so easy to apply. I did a separate videos on that, so I'm not gonna go into details, but you guys, I love it. Place where you want it to sit. Voila. So I'm gonna quickly do the same on the side, and then we can do the face and then a lower lash line, and we're done. Okay, so next step is to do our face. If you have super flawless skin, you can just go with a little bit concealer or BB cream, or just, you know, add a little bit of contour like bronzer or something. But as you see, I do have rosacea and quite problematic skin, so I need some coverage. So for that reason, I'm gonna do that. We got primer already, so we're not gonna do this again. So I'm gonna use my favorite foundation, NYX Skin Stop on Stop in medium olive, as I mentioned before. I'm using the Non-Shine Marble Beauty blender. It's super soft. It's perfect if you have like super sensitive skin, as I do. So as you see, I start from the middle of the face with my foundation, and this amount will be enough to do like full face coverage. Always start from the middle so you can work a product out. So I just realized my camera wasn't filming. What I did, I applied a little bit of a concealer, the same one as I used to prime my eyelids. What I did, a tiny bit on the inner eye corners, slightly bit under the cheekbone, in the middle of the forehead, nose, and a few dots in there and there. Quickly blend. Next step is a setting powder. It's very important step as we want our makeup to last all day without creasing, caking, you know, spreading. You know how you get like your makeup kind of go to the sides? That happens to, I have squirrely skin, so that does happen to me. So for that reason, I'm going with the setting powder, the same as I used before to set my eyeshadow, that Conceal and FIXX loose setting powder in translucent by Revolution. You can go and set all face or just your, you know, areas where you apply the concealer, so under the eyes, your T-zone if you're oily, or if you're wearing a face covering, face mask constantly now, I would say go and, you know, set all face so your makeup wouldn't rub under the mask. I did a video on this actually, on how to keep, you know, your makeup in place under the mask. I'm gonna link it in here so you guys can check it out. Alright, now for the contour and bronzing, I'm just gonna go like a bronzing contour, and I have a perfect product for it. So it's a Revolution Pro, the Sculpting Bronzer in Cacao. It's like 2-in-1. It's perfect shade actually for sculpting and bronzing, especially if you're in a rush, you don't want to use too many products and, you know, play around with that. So this is, I think, perfect. As you see, I'll start close to the hairline, like blending the powder and then going closer to your like cheeks, because you don't want to have product sitting in here, you want a product to sit in here. So that's what I'm doing, close to the hairline and then working all the way down. Bronzing a little bit of my forehead as well. And the jawline, obviously, to give us a nice and sharp jaw. Click on my nose as well. I'm gonna add a little bit of blush. I'm using the NYX Sweet Cheeks palette. I'm gonna use this shade. I'm not gonna go on the apples of the cheeks. I'm gonna apply it in here a bit higher. You can go on the apples of your cheeks if you wish. Whatever suits your face better. We all have different faces. I prefer a bit higher as it makes my face look slightly bit skinnier and kinda, you know, drags it out. So I'm going slightly bit on the temples as well. Alright, highlighter, and then we can do the lower lash line and lips. So for the highlighter, I'm going with the Revolution Glass Black Ice Illuminator. Take some on a tiny brush and go under the brow arch and inner eye corner. So I'm gonna use the Control Freak Brow Fixing Gel by NYX just to set my brows in place. I'm gonna spray my face with a fixing spray prior doing the lower lash line, and the reason for that is because if I would do the lower lash line now, my mascara would kind of, you know, leave a dots because of the spray. You can obviously cover up your eyes, but I prefer to spray all face, including the eyeshadow, as I noticed that my, you know, makeup lasts longer, eyeshadow as well. So for that reason, I'm doing this right now. Alright guys, we're nearly done. So lower lash line, coming back to the same NYX eyeshadow palette, and we're going to do exactly the same thing. So use the same light shade as a base, and then this golden shimmery like in the middle closer to the lash line. So exactly the same thing, same shade we used before all over the lower lash line. Using the same brush, taking this golden shade, I'm gonna go middle of the lower lash line. A bit of mascara and I'm done. Alright you guys, the face is nearly done. We just need a lippy. So if you wanna go, you know, super natural, you can just have a gloss or lip oil in my case and just leave your lips the way it is, because it does look nice. The balance between the eyes and the lips, the gloss and the, you know, shimmer, it does look nice. You can go still natural, but go for like a nude matte liquid lipstick like Melted by Too Faced. This would match as well, would be like a perfect nude. Or you can go for more like color gloss. This one is Chevrolet by Revolution in color Validia. This would look amazing as well, would be like a perfect nude. Or you can go for more like a peachy lippy that would match the eyeshadow. Or if you want it to be more glam, go for like a red color or deeper red color. I'm gonna go for deeper red. This one is New Neutrals Satin Matte Lipstick by Revolution Pro. So I think I'm gonna go for this shade, as I really want this to be more like, you know, glam and stronger look. I'm gonna go on the top of a gloss, as I want my lips still to be like, you know, plumped. So like this. and the makeup look is complete. What do you think, guys? I really hope you guys found this video helpful and you enjoyed watching this. Honestly, it's so super easy to create this makeup look. It does look glam, doesn't it? Like, I'm looking in the mirror, it does look like I put more effort and more time than I actually did to create this makeup look, although you've seen by yourselves how easy it was to do. So I really hope you guys find this helpful. If so, please don't forget to press the thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more, and leave a comment down below. Let me know what you would like to see next up on my channel, more tutorials or more reviews. And if you're gonna go and recreate this makeup look, tag me in your pictures, as I would absolutely love to see that, honestly, you guys. And yeah, I shall see you very soon. Have an amazing day, guys. Bye. Ciao for now.